just watched Jason Statham's new movie, The Beekeeper. This is my spoiler-free review. Chapter times are in the description, so you can skip ahead to whatever topic you're most interested in hearing about. The Beekeeper was directed by Ayer, the man behind the original Suicide Squad movie. Released the Ayer cut. He was also a writer on the original Fast and Furious movie as well as Training Day. This movie stars action movie mainstay Jason Statham as well as Emily Raver-Lampman and Jeremy Irons. Jason Statham's Adam Clay character is working as a beekeeper here, as well as being a retired member of a secret operative organization known as the Beekeepers. He goes on a vengeance campaign after a friend of his is wronged, causing tragedy that he just can't stand for. The best parts of the movie are exactly what you would expect. The action sequences are really cool, well put together, and fun to watch. Adam Clay is a one-man wrecking crew, and death is certain for anybody that gets on his wrong side. Jason Statham does a great job of playing a stoic man of few words, and for the most part, he doesn't even use guns. So it's interesting seeing all the unique ways that he takes all of his enemies out. I recognized Emily Raver-Lampman from her role in the Umbrella Academy, and she was great here too as an agent who experiences tragedy early in the movie. She was great in some of the dramatic beats, but I was a little annoyed by some of her character's choices and the allegiances that she chose throughout the movie. Jeremy Irons is in the movie almost exclusively to let the audience know just how badass Adam Clay is and how screwed his associates are because they happened to cross him. And he did a great job at that too. If I was Josh Hutcherson's character, I would have been kind of annoyed at how negative he was being. The circumstances around what sets off the events of the movie were relatable and had me on Clay's side right from the jump. I know it sounds like the movie was just buzzing along, but I do have my gripes, the first of which is Statham's plot armor. I think we made it 3/4 of the way through the movie before he faces off against anybody that gives him even a little bit of a challenge. With the sheer amount of people that he faced, there's no way he would have made it that far without suffering more. And these weren't just goons either. Some of these were trained and armored operatives. You could tell they were shooting for something kind of similar to the John Wick movies. They did a lot of world building with the whole Beekeepers being a secret organization thing. That kind of reminded me of the Continental and the John Wick movies. And then the way he was just tearing through all these people was kind of John Wick-esque too. I wish this movie did just a little bit more to differentiate itself from those movies. There was this scene at a gas station that I didn't really care for. It introduced a character that got just a little bit too cartoony for me and didn't seem like it fit in with the rest of the movie. And then I thought the whole theme of him being a beekeeper and then being in an organization called the Beekeepers just felt a little bit shoehorned in there for me. I went into this movie expecting it to not be very good, and there were a couple things that happened in the movie that made me not want to like it, but despite my criticisms, I did enjoy this movie. And I think anyone else who enjoys action movies would enjoy it as well. So it has my recommendation. I think you should go see it. So let me know what you thought of The Beekeeper in the comments. Also, what's your favorite Jason Statham movie? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next one.